All right, we got one other way to address the situation of hip flexor length. We talked about stretching, we talked about post-isometric relaxation. These are all good options. In this clip, I'm going to show you reciprocal inhibition. Reciprocal inhibition is very simple. Essentially what this means is that when we contract the muscle on the other side of the muscle that we're intending to stretch, we're going to inhibit the muscle that is tight, and we're going to get a greater degree of range of motion. So in this case, in this position, Frank is getting a hip flexor stretch. Now what I can do is I can bring my hand right behind his hamstring. And if I ask him to gently resist, I'm going to try and pick your leg up to the sky, and I try to lift him up and he tries to push his leg down, he's going to be using his hip extensor muscles against my hand resistance. Now if he's using his hip extender muscles, then what are his hip flexor muscles doing? They're going to be having to relax a little bit because otherwise he won't be able to turn his hip extensors on. Okay? Now, when we use reciprocal inhibition, we're going to be holding for about the same amount of time, okay, 8 to 10 seconds. I'm going to ask him to take a breath, hold your breath, and then exhale and let go. And I'm just going to release my pressure, at which time we should see a new range of motion achieved. We allow that to sink for 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to do that same procedure again. I'm going to try and pick up to the sky. He's going to gently push down and give me a little bit more effort this time. Okay, after 8 to 10 seconds, we start to take that breath, hold your breath, exhale, let go. And again, we achieve that new range of motion. We hang out there for another 8 to 10 seconds, and we're going to repeat that one more time. So I'm going to pick him up, hold, deep breath in, hold your breath, exhale, let go. There we go. And that is how we use a reciprocal inhibition technique for improving the length of the hip flexors.